I'm sitting in a cage. I'm here with this fool and this fool, Blaine, Jack, and me, and we're at the bottom of Super Gully in the Lost River range. I think the peak is also named Lost River, so we're hitting the namesake peak, which is pretty cool. We're not getting an alpine start, which feels really nice, honestly. It's about 11 o'clock. I think it's something like 5,000 feet over 3 miles maybe, which means it's right to the dome. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. All right, we're in the middle of the couloir. Time to boot for 2,000 feet as they try to go catch, quote unquote, all the fools ahead of us. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get dropped. Wearing Nikes, booting up this. So that's probably a first. I'm sweating so much. We're the only people out here without crampons and boots on. Howdy! I'm schwitzing! Officially been dropped. It's funny because you're just chilling super hard all morning, hanging around, and that's fine. And then as soon as we get on the booter, it's like a race to the top, like we have some deadline to meet. I always thought it was kind of a funny flipperoo. There goes Jack on the summit push. I can't remember if Donaldson or Church is closer to us, but I think it's Church that's closer. But those east lines are crazy. Yeah, we're at the false summit of Lost River Peak. It's out there. Lost River True Peak. Not fooling around. Time to get ripping. 10?
I'm in zone 20 right now.
Busted. You went over the heart rate limit.
Crazy how gay that look is.
Man down. Alright, we just got down from the summit skiing Super Gully. Man, that was actually freaking great. A little bit skied up, but still skied super nice. Took us like 5 hours. It's only like 5 miles, but it's I think 4,500 feet of gain. Anyways, yeah, just a sick day out here. Lost Rivers are pretty nice. Idaho's pretty underrated. No one's really talking about it. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow for day 2 in the Lost Rivers. Peace. Ride the lightning, feel the thunder, till the darkness pulls me under. Okay, well, day 2 in the Lost River Range has gotten off to a interesting start. We've been driving around these dirt roads for about 30-40 minutes now, just trying to find the right way to get to the trailhead. But every single time we go down one road, it just kind of dead ends, even though on the map it says that it's looks like it goes, and then we turn around and then it gets really bushy or really rocky, and then we have to turn around because I'm in a Honda Accord. Today the plan is to do Mount Breitenbach. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Potentially, I could be butchering that. Which is another one of the Idaho 12ers. There's 9 of them, and 7 of them are in the Lost River Range. So yeah, today should be a fun day. I don't think it'll be super long if we can ever get to the start. Collapsible skis. He has collapsible skis if you haven't seen them. All right, we're 1.5 miles up this beautiful creek bed, breathing in this fresh morning, actually pretty much afternoon air. We're headed up around the bend, Credence style. Alright, skis on. Booth time.
Schizoid.
Time to go up there. Looking kind of ominous. What an absolutely blessed place to be. We're going up this little gully right here in front of me. That I think we're gonna ski back down too, because the other option is go all the way over to the ridge over there. So then we're gonna just sew this up with the Skinner, and then we'll hit the ridge line to the summit of Breitenbach, or whatever it is. Just an incredible place though. Feel so lucky to be here. Up to the full summit. All right, that's Breitenbach right there. But these clouds are closely approaching, so that means we're not going to tag. We're going to instead GTFO. Still feels like a successful day though. We're going to have a nice line to ski. There's more to life than living.
but
and we're trying to keep that in mind today. All right, we're gonna get ready to drop. This line behind us. Then we're gonna still beat the storm, so that feels good. No summit is all right. I'm sure I'll be back. Well, we got back down to the river in one piece. Got my Rice Krispies, so you know it's a good ass day. That was first time I ever skied corn before. That felt amazing, even though I probably looked terrible, but it felt good inside, which is what matters in the end. So anyways, we're gonna go walk back down, and thankfully we didn't get the electric chair today. Looks like it's gonna pass over us. Driving out here just to strike out. Back to the car. Man, that was a nice day. A little over 5 hours, a nice little hike, nice skin, which got kind of scary actually at one point, and then a booter. Then again got kind of scary with the clouds. Good skiing on the way down. Corn, pretty perfect honestly. Didn't quite get the summit, but got to 12,000 feet, so that probably means something. Super underrated place, all around, pretty perfect weekend. Can't really ask for much more. Anyways, peace out, see you later.